my lovely people, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Trust you all are doing good. To all my old and returning subscribers, you all are amazing. So today guys, I'm going to be taking you to Cameroon. So we are going to be preparing one of Cameroonian delicacy called khati and Njama. So Njama is simply a huckleberry vegetable that is being cooked and some chicken that is being cooked into palm oil, as you're rightly seeing here. So over here we have Njama. So I'll be taking you through how I harvested it, how I fixed it, I fixed it, and how I've prepared it to this level. So stay tuned and let's do this together, my lovelies. Look at how yummy it looks. Oh my mama, I can't wait for it to get ready, guys. Today my lovelies will be making Njama and khati. So I'm taking you directly to our garden, so we'll harvest some of these fresh vegetable huckleberry. So yeah, all right my lovely. So first of all, I'm going to show you how to fix your huckleberry. Like you have this one, you can simply just peel it off, and then you take off the stem that is actually very hard. You remove it. I love to peel it like that, or you can just from the beginning just cut it until you meet the stem where it is soft, and then you remove the leaves like that. So I'm going to be doing this repeatedly until everything gets finished. Yeah my lovelies, like that. You just peel it like that, as you see me doing it. It's not that hard, it plays. Alright my lovely, so this is all after arranging our huckleberry. This is it, and here we have the dirt from it. Yeah my lovely, so I'm just going to go ahead and wash it, and then we are going to boil it and steam it a little bit. Alright my lovely, so we'll just go ahead and then wash our vegetable thoroughly. Yeah, I think I'm going to wash it twice because my bowl is actually small. We wash it thoroughly, guys. Alright my lovely, so we just go ahead and then to boil our vegetable, our huckleberry. So into the pot, I'll just bring it in like that. While I'm just going to introduce some salt and some hot water. Guys, it's actually going to shrink down. Yeah, so I'm going to allow it boil like for 5 minutes. Yeah guys. Alright guys, so we're making use of one chicken. Then here we have some fresh tomatoes, 5. Then we have some onions. Over here we have some bush pepper. You can substitute it with black pepper. We have some seasoning cubes. We have habanero too, and we have in here we have some salt. Okay, while our vegetable cools off, I'll just go ahead and then I'll chop our chicken into tiny shapes. Alright guys, so we'll just go ahead and season our chicken. So I bring in some salt. You put your salt and Maggi cube. Guys, chicken now, so I'm just going to introduce 1 cube from the beginning, and then what I'll add next is a little bit of black pepper. Then I'll give it a fine massage, guys. Give it a fine massage. Yeah my lovely. Alright guys, so I'm just going to bring our marinated chicken to our grill. So the purpose of doing this is just to bring out that to enhance that smoky flavor from the chicken. We are not actually going to roast it until it's ready, but we'll just do it halfway, and then because we are going to still cook it in our palm oil. Alright guys, so we'll just go ahead and then we chopped our onions and our tomatoes. Go ahead with that tomato. Alright guys, so just go ahead and flip our chicken over. that, guys. Alright guys, so our vegetable is cool off. This process you can actually just after you must have fixed your vegetable, you slice it up before you boil. You just boil it after before you cut them into tiny shapes like this. I hope you can see clearly from there. So we just cut them like that. Alright guys, so while our chicken grill a little bit, I'm just going to introduce some vegetable oil. You can make use of any vegetable oil of your choice. Yeah, so I'm just going to put it a little bit like that, and then into it I'll bring our onions. I'm going to stir it like for 3 minutes. Right now I'm going to introduce our tomatoes and our habanero. I'm going to stir fry it like for 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. Then I will bring in our vegetables. Alright guys, so I'm just going to bring in some seasoning cubes like that. Then I'll tip in a bit of salt as well, like that, guys. Give it a fine mix. And then at this juncture I'm going to introduce our vegetable like that. Then I'll give it a fine stir, guys. Okay, so I'm just going to allow it simmer for another 5 minutes, and that will be it. Alright guys, so we are just going to take our chicken from our grill off. You see. Alright my lovely, so we are just going to go ahead and do our khati. So into our heated pot we just bring in some palm oil like that. If you've been watching to this moment, please, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. So when our oil is just warm up a little bit, you're just going to introduce a bit of water, like half a cup of water into it, like that. And then you bring in your chicken, because it's this palm oil that is actually going to cook. So we are just going to go ahead and then add in 1 seasoning cube. Remember, we already seasoned this chicken before we put them on the grill. And what next we'll be adding is some bush pepper. You can substitute this with black pepper. It serves same purpose. So I'm just going to put it over like that. If you're a lover of pepper, you can go ahead and add pepper if you want, but yeah, so I'm considering my children, so I want them to also eat, so that's why I'm doing it. So right now I'm just going to flip it well, mix it well, and then I allow it to simmer like for 10 minutes. Alright guys, lovely. So we have come to the end of our video. Please do well to give a thumbs up, share me out. Thank you all for watching. And over there we have our vegetable. I'm just going to serve it out, and then you see the outcome. So over here we have our veggie. You see, we're just going to add some chicken over it like that. Then I'm just going to bring in some sauce over the veggies like that to give you some flavor. Yeah, so that is how it's been done in Cameroon, guys. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.